What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Farming Simulator 2017, and we've got some brand new mods to check out. I know we've got the Ferrari 458 sitting over here, we got a JCB sitting over there, Duramax sitting right here, but we got a couple new mods that I'm really excited to show you guys because we're going to be doing a off-road, kind of an off-road adventure, a little bit of a mixture between an off-road adventure and towing, so we'll see kind of how they mix together and how they kind of come into play. But let's go into the actual. We've got a new Duramax. We've got a basically a flatbed version. We've got this Can-Am Apache with tracks, and we've got. Oops, I mean to do that. No. Okay, here's what we need. Yes. Okay, we've also got a first gen Ram, which is also going to be really, really cool to see how that is. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn in the Duramax, and then from there, yes, and we'll see what that's like. And then after that, we'll be able to probably check out, there it is. Good God, I didn't realize he put stacks like that on it. The light textures are a little weird. Oh God, okay, well, for some reason, some of the textures don't really work. I mean, they do, but they're a little weird at the same time. And I don't really like those lights. Those lights, I mean, the lights need work. The lights need a lot of work. But regardless, we've got hookups for a gooseneck and another type of trailer. Let me just see real quick. Whoa, what the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Let me see if the first-gen Dodge doesn't have texture issues, because if it doesn't, we'll use that instead, because I'd much rather use it and not have texture issues. Oh yeah, this mod is pretty much clean. Yeah, this mod is pretty much good. Wow, it takes a while to start up. Takes a hell of a while to start up. Works nicely though. I mean, not really much to worry about with this truck. Oh God, yeah. The other thing is that red Duramax has some strange issue where, like, if you put something in front of it, or, well, no, not if you put something in front of it, but there's some imaginary thing that if it like ends up in front of the truck, then it freaks out. So we need a trailer. We need a trailer, and we need one immediately because we have some stuff to do. So let's see, miscellaneous. Would they be in miscellaneous? Yeah. Okay. There's the 36-foot, and that's a bumper pull trailer. Then there's also a gooseneck 40-foot. So let's try the 36-foot bumper pull trailer, and let's see if we can hook the Dodge to it, because there it is right there. That's a hell of a trailer. That's a hell of a trailer. And normally, oh wow, we're driving it on the starter. Nice. We should be able to hitch to it because it's got a hitch right down there at the bumper. It's also got a spot for a gooseneck hookup. All right, attach it up. And that should be all we need to do. Yeah, she's good to go. Now, let's see. What about the ramps? The ramps on this trailer don't really have a control to them, so I guess you have to be able to let them down somehow. Well, I guess we can figure that. We can figure that out by I wonder if they're hollow and you can just drive right up on them, or if they actually have a control to them. Let's real quick detach this. Well, let's back it out of the way, and then we'll spawn the 40-foot gooseneck. See what happens with that, and if it has the same issue, then we'll go back to that and we'll figure out what to do from there. But regardless, we'll grab the 40-foot gooseneck. It's going to be even longer. It's going to be a lot longer. I'm just not sure if it's going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be a little bit more manageable to use. Let's see. Fasten tension belt. The ramps are we probably have to be hooked up and in the truck in order to control the ramps. Because that's the way I remember it being with a couple of the other trucks I did. You actually had to be hooked up. You had to be in the, you had to be in the vehicle. Everything had to be ready. All right, let's get this thing hooked up. There we go. Unfold the ramps. So now we should be only a little bit away from actually setting off. So now what to tow? Now we have to... First thing I'm going to do is move the Ferrari 458, because the Ferrari 458 doesn't really need to be in the middle of the spawn right now. Good grief, these textures is like, some of them just don't really work properly, man. Let's see. All right. It's probably in forestry equipment, and if I can find it, not that, not that, not that, this. Pick ourselves up one of these, and back, and it should be right. Oh God, it's, oh geez, it's right there. All right, so now this is going to be a hell of a test for this Dodge. Holy crap! All right. Do they not have, like, a list of controls for this thing? Because if they don't have a list of controls, how the hell are you supposed to be able to use it? Well, regardless, I mean, we can still... Uh-oh. We may have to back it on. Keep back 500 feet. You know, to be honest, if that arm didn't actually work, I'd keep back a hell of a lot further than 500 feet, personally. But that's just me. Okay, we're already going off the edge of the trailer. Clearly this... Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, that's tricky. Oh, there we go. As long as we just back straight up... Damn it. As long as we just back straight up, then it's not a problem. But the problem is backing straight up with this is proving to be trickier than anticipated. There, that is the view that we need. That is 100% the view that we need. Turn it a little bit this way. Get everything lined up. Everything. Everything. Okay, now you gotta be 100% straight, because this, what it does is, because of the tracks, if it's not straight, it will pull the trailer one way or another and completely screw everything up. It likes to just go to that one side, and I don't know why. It just always seems to fall off to the left. Oh God! Okay, that didn't. Whoa! Okay, well the truck is backwards now. I feel like it doesn't really like this machine. It's just like, yeah, I don't really want to carry that, so you can go about your business with another vehicle. Let's try the Scorpion-King and see if we can get that on. I wanted to tow a mod with a mod, but to be honest, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so we'll use this. Oh yeah, this has a hell of a lot more detailed controls and looks a lot more like it will work, which is important, I would say. Pretty well lined up. Head on up the trailer. Oh yeah, see, that heads right on up the trailer, no problem. Now, we need to get out. And now, so we need to get out and fasten tension belt. And fast, I don't know if that makes any difference. Yeah, I don't know if those tension belts make any difference because they're not, like, actually over something. But, we'll see if they do. Oh, we need to fold the ramps up. That's, like, that's kind of important. To fold the ramps up, I'd say it's a little, at least a little important. Alright, oh, you can just hit it once and it's automatic. Okay, cool. Now I just gotta figure a good way out of here without jackknifing the trailer and letting other not-so-desirable things happen. Alright, so cool. So we've set off. And we've set off in our first-gen Dodge with a massive 40-foot gooseneck behind us with a, basically like a felling machine on the back. And it's a pretty legit sight. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. I think honestly, like a lot of people, I know a lot of people like the first-gen Dodges. And seeing this thing just you know, just pull something like that is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now, once we get out into the wilderness, we'll be, of course, using that felling machine. I just need to actually figure out where in the woods we need to go. Now, I haven't been on this map in a little while, so I'm probably going to find myself a new area. If I find a new area, it'll probably be one that we haven't, I mean, well, I was going to say if we find a new area, it'll be one we haven't been on before, but that makes total sense because we wouldn't have been on it anyway because it's a new area. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep driving till I get a little bit closer to the mountains, and then we will start to look for a place to set up shop. Thing's pretty fast once it gets up to speed. Like, it's pretty good at towing a trailer. The only thing is, like, with that weight behind you, you have to be careful because it will push this thing around if you don't, like, pay attention to it. That trailer rolled right over that log. It didn't even care. Let's turn off right here. We'll see what's back here. And then we'll see what's back here. Might do a little bit of logging here. And if it's not, you know, it doesn't look all that interesting back here, we'll go somewhere else. No, this isn't bad. Actually, it's good because there's plenty of room to go ahead and unload the machine, unload the trailer. So what we're going to do is we will unload that, and then we'll pick it up again once we unload it. And once we unload it, you know, we'll pick it back up. We'll try some logging, and then we will tow a few other machines around and maybe do some off-roading in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed.